Hello everyone. In this video, I'm going to walk you through the steps of creating your quote journal from A Long Way Gone on Google Forms. So yours in the end is going to look like mine. The reason you have to create your own is, as far as I know, there is not a way to just copy and paste this document without adding each person as an owner, and then everyone would have editing rights. So you're going to make your own. And so if you don't know how to use Google Forms already, you get to learn a new skill. So here we go. We're going to open another tab, and there are several ways to get there. The way we're going to take is just to go to forms.google.com. So once we're there, we have a blank quiz, this multicolored plus sign. We're going to open that. We're going to give this a title. I might just do ALWG for A Long Way Gone, quote journal, and you're going to have to add your name, right? So my name is Sarah Polly. You know, if your name was Bob Smith, you would have Bob Smith, A Long Way Gone, quote journal. Click up here on an untitled form, and it will transfer your title up there. You don't necessarily need anything on the quote description, but you could go to my example that's linked on the assignment. You could go to that and copy this. So that gives you some more direction whenever you are adding quotes to this document. So I'm going to move this to another screen so I can just look at it. So our first question, we're going to click an untitled question and write chapter. I want it capitalized. We're going to make that one a short answer. So if it doesn't show up automatically, here are your choices. We're going to make it short answer, and we want to make it required. So whenever you fill out this form for a quote you find, write the chapter number in there. It'll make it easier to remember what's going on in the context of the story. So this toolbar on the side, we're going to go to this little plus sign with a circle around it to add a question. And we're going to write page number. Again, we want short answer. This thing comes up saying response validation has been added. I'm going to remove it because that makes it easier to write dashes in there. If you need to say this is on pages 6 through 7, it won't let you do that if you have that validation on. Let's change this down here. Let's change this to required. Add another question. This one's going to be a quote. And instead of just a short answer, I'm going to change this to paragraph just in case you get a really long quote. Not all of your quotes are going to be super long, but just in case, we've got it on paragraph. Let's make that one required. And then this next one we're going to add is really the most important, and this is really the reason we're doing this on Google Forms instead of just tracking the quotes on a spreadsheet directly. It's that there are a lot of themes that a person could get out of the book A Long Way Gone. And these themes really relate to several topics like survival and memory and loss of innocence. And so as you're reading the book, you're going to be looking for quotes that deal with those topics. And in that way, you'll be able to say, okay, here's how Ishmael Bea is developing this theme. It's not just boom, it was at the end, he's got a theme. It's, you know, he's been mentioning this theme throughout the book. So that's really, you're going to have a component where you write an essay about the theme and its development at the end of the book. So this gives you a chance to get started early. So topic, we're going to change it from multiple choice to checkboxes. The reason why is that many quotes are going to relate to more than one of these topics. So I'm just going to click down here in option 1. I'm going to start typing in my topics. I can just click enter to get to the next option. And I can keep doing that. I'm going to actually do the rest of this in a second video.